10 Psychic Signs Someone is Thinking About You. Number 1. They appear in your dreams. If you have been seeing someone in your dream, especially someone you haven't seen for a long time, then they may be thinking about you. Unless the dream reveals more details, it is impossible to determine whether these thoughts are good or bad. You can contact the person directly. Dreams provide us with a way to experience higher levels of consciousness, and to connect with people in ways we don't know were possible. Therefore, when you often dream about someone, it may mean that the person is trying to reach out to you. Their consciousness is linked to yours through the strength and consistency of their thoughts coming your way. If you start to feel like you keep seeing the same person in your dreams, then start keeping track. Start keeping your personal dream diary. In this diary, write about your dreams the moment you wake up, before you start to forget them. After some time, you may discover patterns and find a way to interpret their thoughts. You will find that you can get more accurate information from your dream diary. This is a spiritual practice that teaches you a lot of information about current life events. Number 2. Hiccups. This isn't the normal hiccups you get after eating. There are some cases where hiccups indicate someone thinking about you. Unfortunately, this usually means that someone is complaining about you. Fortunately, there is a way to tell who is thinking about them. You might notice that you tend to get hiccups when you're around a certain person. If you experience this, it's likely that there's a source of animosity that you're not aware of. Number 3. Sneezing. In Asian culture, it is believed that when someone is thinking of you, your nose may begin to itch, which causes repeated sneezing. There are several explanations for sneezing and nose twitching, depending on how they manifest. If it is not caused by cold or flu-like symptoms, sneezing is considered to mean that someone is missing your company. Can you tell what kind of thoughts they are? You sure can. Some people use numerology research to identify people who might be thinking about you. Sneezing twice in a row indicates that someone is thinking about you negatively. If you sneeze 3 times or more in a row, then someone has only positive thoughts about you, and may even be missing your company. Number 4. You smile unconsciously. Think about the times when you found yourself smiling for no reason. It's nice to smile and radiate positive energy. But, do you know that smiling can also indicate a particular person thinking about you? This happens when someone out there is having positive thoughts about you, and connects with you on a subconscious, psychic level, without even realizing it. Number 5. Burning sensation in the ears or cheeks. Have you ever experienced the tingling, burning sensation on your cheeks, without any obvious cause? It feels as if someone slapped you in the face. It is believed that this happens when someone is bad-mouthing you. But, not everyone manifests this sign in the same way. Instead of the burning sensation, you might just show a lot of redness. When this feeling extends to the ear, the meaning of this signal may change, from a negative intention, to someone having romantic feelings towards you. This has nothing to do with embarrassing situations, and feeling too warm. Number 6. You get a random itchy or twitching eye. You might be thinking that, whenever you get an itchy eye, this indicates someone thinking about you. It's true in some cases, but you also need to be sure you're not experiencing any allergic reaction. However, if you are sure that you are good to go, there are many explanations for twitching, depending on your gender and the eye in question. There is a superstition that many people believe. It's said that, if you suddenly notice this behavior in your eyes, it may indicate that someone is thinking of you. In men, the itching and twitching of the right eye are thought to indicate positive thinking about you, while in the left eye, these thoughts are negative. The opposite is true for women, so their left eye twitches are positive, while the right eye itching indicates negative. Again, make sure you're not experiencing any allergic reactions. Number 7. Unexplainable physical contact. Have you ever suddenly felt someone touching you, but you turned around, and no one was there? This is definitely a concerning feeling. However, rest assured, because there is an explanation. The feeling of non-physical contact can be a powerful indicator of someone having you on their mind. This feeling only happens when the person thinking about you is in close contact with you, or has mental abilities. If someone is thinking about you very, very strongly, then their thoughts can try to convey a message to you, which is displayed in a similar way to physical contact. This is a type of telepathy, which means that the person has very intense thoughts towards you. This contact can be very soothing and reassuring. Many people who have lost their loved ones often report these experiences shortly after the death of the deceased. Their souls will stay behind to provide comfort before entering the spiritual world. That's kinda creepy, don't you think? This can also happen with negative thoughts. If someone has bad intentions towards you, that they are projecting into the universe, and show the same touch, then you may encounter this ominous, or negative existence, that violates your personal boundaries. Number 8. Goosebumps. When your goosebumps have nothing to do with your thoughts, or environment, like a cold wind, it means that someone is thinking about you intensely. Although they may be physical reactions, they are also rooted in emotions. It's highly likely that, if you get goosebumps for no apparent reason, someone could be thinking of you, because they probably find you very attractive. Usually, though, there is also a chance that, whoever has caused these reactions, has some level of psychic awareness. Number 9. You will experience sudden mood swings. If you are one of those people, when you experience a wave of sadness and anxiety, you will realize that these are not your feelings. However, if these troubles keep arising, without anyone in sight, then this may be the thoughts of someone who is emotionally attached to you. If this is a new experience, it may be a little uneasy, and trigger questions about your mental health. The interesting thing about our thoughts is that they psychically connect us with the person we are thinking about, and this method is more effective when these thoughts go in both directions. In other words, if you are thinking about him, or her, and he, or she is also thinking about you. This is why we experience unexplainable bursts of energy around us, or a desire to be with them. This kind of psychic connection can also cause sudden mood swings. Why? Because the person with whom you have a psychic connection may be feeling down, and you're consuming this energy unknowingly. If you don't connect with your inner self, you won't be able to figure out whether these emotions are your own. You need to understand your baseline mental state. From there, you can use it as a guide for identification, to either accept or reject those feelings. Number 10. They enter your thoughts out of nowhere. Have you ever had the image or memory of someone you know repeatedly pop into your head? If it's someone close to you, it doesn't seem to be a big deal. However, if this is someone you rarely have contact with, it may indicate that you're on their mind. You can see signs of them everywhere. When you experience these thoughts, it may be a sign from the universe, perhaps it is time to contact them. Well, there you have it. If you made it till the end, thank you. Check out the link in the description for a free manifestation breakthrough kit. Thanks for watching. Here are some other videos you might like. Be sure to like, comment below your thoughts, and subscribe for more videos like this.